So it's 5 a.m. and it's like I wake up from a dream. And it's the same dream I've been seeing most of my life. A recurring dream. I see the war. War is always war. Always near the end of the world, things are going to shit. And I wake up and it's nothing different. It's just the war. There's always been the war. It's the only thing I really remember is the war. It's the reason I've trained. It's the reason I left. Then it hits me. It hits me. It hits me so hard. I've been training for a war for so long. There's no war coming. I mean, there's always war coming. It's human nature. But the war was in my head. It's always been in my head. It's always been in my fucking head. It is truth is though. I don't know what I am without expecting a war to come. I don't know what I'm training for without a war. I left because I saw the war so many fucking nights and I knew it wasn't safe anymore. I don't remember those 10 years, but I do remember one thing. The war in my dreams every night. But I knew it wasn't safe. I knew I had to go out. I had to see the world before it burns. Then I had to save the world. I had to protect myself. I had to become strong. I had to learn any skill that would help me. The truth is, the war has always been in my head. What you carry in your heart is how you see the world. I've been becoming more mindful, more happy. And to become happy, to fix the problems, it's not about the good habits, eating right, seeing the good in the world. It's about also getting rid of the bad habits. I don't know what I am without thinking there's not a war coming. I understand where it comes from. I had a really fucked up past. No, I had a really learning past that taught me a lot. The deeper I dive into my mind, I understand I can heal it by reseeing the past. And I've worked on some great self-love. Being in the moment, but now it's time to get rid of that one limiting belief that really has empowered me a lot. It's made me stronger, made me train harder than anybody, made me learn so many skills. To understand that war is an inevitable part of human nature and always be, always will. Well, the war I saw, it was in my head, it was my subconscious mind. So every time I felt alone, every time I felt caged, every time I had no one, there's a fear I saw. There's the anger. So I guess it's getting rid of that. Who am I without the war? Who am I without preparing for a war? Well, I'll tell you what. We're about to find out. No fear. No past, no present. Just the moment. Sincerely, Jack Richard.